Okay, this is Eikyou. This is a side quest sort of that you get during a chance encounter. Talking to Fuyu at the temple opens this up. And so we're going to do this. We're going to start in Katsurga and we're going to talk to the locals.
There's much strangeness in Yamato. And you are a stranger.
I am here to look into this strangeness.
Once I would have sent you to my sensei, but these days, I'm not sure it is wise.
Sounds like he has lost your trust.
He has also become strange. Secret meetings, new and disrespectful friends. I even wonder if he still believes in our sacred code.
Okay, so we're going here. We're going into the Gokenin Manor. Check the description for a link for clearing it. I got a lot of the supplies and everything a while back. And I did see this guy, but I was definitely lower leveled and he had a skull over his head. But now I know who he is. And now I'm mid-30s and I am more than able to take him out. So we're going to start in the back. He is going to start in the house, but once we jump the fence, he's going to start cycling between up here and then two lower areas and then coming back. We're going to get him up here. He's going to kill some time looting while he disappears and then comes back. Because this is him right here. It's level 35.
Was that movement?
See, he's starting to move now. And there he goes. So we're going to kill some time before he comes back to the house. Now this guy up on the porch, he's one of those that starts out white, but when you go to assassinate him, he turns red on you, so he's a big cheating faker. So we're going to air assassinate him only. I don't recommend getting him on the ground at all. Okay, so now that the agent guy is gone, we should be able to knife this guy without anybody seeing or reacting to it. Now we have to go get the key. We'll get that when we come back, because we're going to get the agent from inside the house. Alright, so he's down there still. So we're gonna loot while we wait for him to come back up. Wrong roof. Alright, we're late. That's okay. We can get him in the house. Okay, not sure why he's yellow. Alright, let's go do this. I got him through the door last time, but it might have been nighttime. Oh, dang nabbit. The trouble is, over there, there's a couple of guys. I thought he would stay here a lot longer than he did, because he stays in all the other places a lot longer. Alright, I'm going to put a cut here, and I'm just going to wait for him to come back to the house. Okay, got him.
This letter speaks of a daimyo's advising merchant.
And we got the Boulder Fall Kanabo with attacks cannot be interrupted engraving. I think I was able to assassinate him that time because night happened. Not entirely sure. Okay. Oh, I can't. I'm so used to being able to pull up his loadout. Alright, never mind. Maybe it's because we're in a restricted area. So let me get out of here. Yeah, there it is. So Boulder Fall, attacks cannot be interrupted. This is what we just got. So we got him. So next, this one is at the castle. Yeah, he is in the retainer's quarters in the castle. Okay. We're going to cross at this little, like, guard tower spot. Because there's a guy right there. And then he's going to be in the retainers area. And then we need to get that guy.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Okay, now this guy moves from inside the building to down the other, like down there somewhere. So we're definitely going to get him here. And we're going to knock him out on the porch because he's got too many segments for me to not air assassinate him. Like, I have to air assassinate him. But as soon as you walk off the porch, you're going to, like, lose control of him. So you need to knock him out on the porch. That's, like, perfect. If he's still on the porch, it's okay, as long as he's, like, near the edge. Did you just see that guy
around
inside?
for useful information.
Guard, like, literally just walked out there. Okay, so this is the useful information.
Some kind of messenger.
So if you want to do the key for the supplies, which is like one section over, like the locked building supplies, the key holder is right here. Retainers, Quarter Kura Key. But we're not going over there right now. It's so funny she slips on the ice. Okay. Now, we just got a bow. Dragon's Wrath. Legendary bow. Instantly charge arrows. So that's what we just got. Now we have 2. And we are going to do the monk next. The messenger monk. This guy is at Kofukuji Temple, which is east of where we are right now at the castle. And I'm going to meet you guys there because I take that, but then we have to run all the way around. So I'll meet you guys there. Okay, we're here. Now, instead of going inside, we're going to go up. And we're going to be dealing with the north end of the temple. There's 2 people here. Now, first time I was here, this guy was over here. So keep that in mind, that he might not be in this position. If you need to air assassinate him like I do, you can always use the choking grab and drag him closer to the roof. Instead, he's very nicely at this corner, which I haven't seen him here before. That's very nice of him. Okay, we just got Shade of Blight, Legendary Naginata. Naginata. Which comes with Adrenaline Chunk, 100% of an Adrenaline Chunk on Affliction trigger. Where we were. What did I say it was? Shade of Blight. Oh, there it is. Naga. 100% of an Adrenaline Chunk on an Affliction trigger. And it has poison buildup, so I think that I haven't tested it, but I interpret that to mean the first time you hit it, you hit the person. First time you hit a person, you get an Adrenaline Chunk. That's the way I read it. Okay. He's gone. Alright, now we're going to do the Blacksmith. He's all the way over here in Miyataki. Right by the curve in the river. Okay, so I have just roll with fall damage, so she'll be fine. Should be fine. You have to go straight down the side of the mountain. What is it, Yasuke? Quit taking out fences. Roll. Okay, so if you've been here before, we're going to the gear vendor's house. Remember the gear vendors inside? This guy's out front.
I have to stay low.
Tilt the hammer. It will curve the blade. Hold in the wrist.
Alright, so this guy's gonna, like, trigger, though. So I'm gonna try and use a smoke bomb. Although I guess you could just knife him. But he's just like one of those guards just minding his own, you know. I feel bad taking him out. Alright, he should move. There we go. And I forgot the smoke bomb. There we go. Smoke bomb.
I will find the Shugodai in the castle.
Okay, encouragement, legendary. Oh my god, calm down. Hey, it worked. Smoke bomb after the kill still worked. Nice. Not in a restricted area. Alright, still doesn't like it, but... Alright, we'll look at the amulet as soon as I fast travel. Okay, so this last guy... You could have gotten him when you were at the castle, Matsuyama Castle. But if you missed him, this is us getting him. And I'll put a link in the description for activating the viewpoint and clearing the daishos and stuff because I have that. So they're all cleared for me. So it's going to be a little more empty than it might be for you, but we'll see. Let me see if I'm allowed to open that. There we go. Encouragement Legendary Amulet. Plus 15% stats with only a Naginata equipped. I'll take that since I only have a Naginata equipped for him. Or I did. There we go. Alright. Back to her.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Please stop going that direction. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to take the opportunity to grab these since we are right here. If you've taken the daishos out, there will not be, obviously there will not be a daisho here, but this courtyard stays empty. If you've not taken a daisho out, there is a daisho right by this door. There's a guy right around that corner, but I've never had him move at all. But still be cautious. Okay. Now, we care about the guy that's about to move. I think it's this one. Yeah. We care about him. Because we're going this way. We're like right in the center and we're going to be headed north. There's the Tenshu. There he goes. Okay, sidewall. I'm going to stay on the right side of this. Alright, he's in this building, but as soon as like we stand above him and use Eagle Vision, he sort of like gets triggered to come out. He's a 6. Now, if you're here during the time, what is that? Restless Spirits, when you're getting the invitation. I think it's Restless. No. Temple Stories? No, Restless Spirits. I think it's Restless Spirits. Anyway, whichever one it is. There will be 2 people inside that house right there. They are not there right now because we're not in that quest. Alright, this guy should totally leave the building. There he goes. Now this guy's coming back. These 2 are the only 2 we really care about. I cannot, for the life of me, make her go through that window, so we're going to go through the door. Keep a side eye on that guy. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so he's standing with his back to the door. This is the big guy that we just saw in the corner, so wait for him to go back to the right to this position, and then we're going to stab this guy through the door.
Is something amiss?
No, nothing is amiss. No way he heard me talking, but okay. I was not expecting that.
I should return to the Miko.
You can get him through the door. I don't know what I did. I guess I was louder than I thought, but so be careful there. Okay, where's this guy? He's walking back. So now we have to get out. Okay, so on this wall, we care about a servant who's moving back and forth. And over here, we care about the servant that's moving back and forth. Beyond that, nobody really matters, but make sure that guy isn't at that end. Dang nabbit.
I'm sure it's... Nothing.
Okay, if you look for these trees on the north, like the northeast side, and there's a wall break right there. This is here. And if you have to refill tools. Okay, now there is a corner of this platform that is... There we go. Nope. There we go. So now we're going to go back to the woman that you met during a chance encounter. So now we're going to go to the quest giver. She's the one we talked to during a chance encounter, and we're going to go back and we're going to talk to her. And I'm going to put a cut in this one because the closest fast travel is like way up here, so we'll be right back. We're going here. Omiwa Shrine. Okay, we're back.
The darkness and lies in Yamato are over.
You bring peace to us. Thank you. Please, return to where you first met our shared companion. He might have left a gift. Something to remember him by.
Gift or no gift, I will not soon forget him.
Nor will we forget your deeds here in Yamato. Again, thank you.
Okay, so from the center area, we're going to go north. And then at the split, there's a left, an early right, and then up. We're going to go up. Andy left the persimmon. I wish we could pick the persimmon up. Legendary long katana. Whisper of Muramasa. Riposte makes enemies vulnerable. So there you go. Check the description. Everything will obviously be a timestamp, but all of the rewards will be listed there and stuff like that. So there you go.